I've watched these children do such a brilliant job. They've been in each room. I've heard so many positive things, and I'm so proud to say that I'm their sensei. So I'd like a round of applause for all the students. I feel lucky to teach here, and I really appreciate all of you coming tonight. And now, without further ado, I will read the numbers. The first one I'll read off is the Keystone XL pipeline. The winner of this debate was the negative constructive team. The next debate I will read was concerning the 7th, 8th graders that did the borders, Closing America's Borders, the 7th, 8th grade group that did that. The team that won was the affirmative team. The next debate that I will cover is regarding the universal healthcare debate that we had. The team that won that debate was the negative constructive team. And last but not least, the Closing America's Borders second debate was won by the affirmative constructive team. So, before I dismiss you, I know Mueller has a few words. I will say with the students, though, that these judges put a lot of time and effort into this night's proceedings. They gave you a lot of constructive feedback, which I will be sharing with you tomorrow. I would like you to take it with the idea of improving for the future, and I would also like us as an audience to thank the judges with applause for being here tonight. I would be remiss without acknowledging Salas Renda, who was my right-hand man for this night's proceedings, so if he wouldn't mind standing up here with me for just a short moment, we give a round of applause as well. That is all for me. I think Mueller Sensei has a few words she'd like to share with you, and if you notice the clock, we're still before 8.
As you know, we do 2 exhibitions, a fall one and a spring one. Every single student in this school is involved. The 4th and 5th graders created the tri-boards, and they also were my left and right hand people to guard the doors and help with the younger kids. So give the 4th and 5th graders a huge hand. Involved with timekeeping, monitoring, queuing the 3 minutes, so please give them the It is an honor and a privilege to be the principal of this school. Your students are fantastic. I love your students. This is my 5th year, and every year they impress me more and more, and they are an SJS family. Give them all a huge round of applause. You did a fantastic job. He orchestrated all of this. He planned this over the whole summer from last year. From the end of our 12th night, he started planning this. Thank you so much for all of that. Every staff member, no matter if they are high school endorsed or elementary, middle, every staff member teaches every student at this school. Very, very unlike public schools. They all put in their time, effort, and work. So thank you very much to all the rest of the staff. Couldn't do it. I want you to thank your parents, thank your grandparents, thank your aunts, uncles, cousins, brothers and sisters. They have been stressing out. I know that at home. I know you've had tears. I know that you've had frustrations. So students, please give your parents a huge round of applause. Everybody is a winner. Every single person in this room is a winner. Just because an affirmative team won or a negative team won, in my eyes, you all are winners. And I appreciate all of you for all your efforts. You have improved yourself, your commitment, your dedication to rigor, excellence, and I appreciate that for your education, and you should remember this for the rest of your lives. So I'm very proud of all of you. Thank you, judges, for your time. We hope that we represented our school well for you, and we invite you back again. Thank you so much. I thank all of you, and we really appreciate your time. Has a message for some of you, but I don't see her.
Right here.
Okay, she'd like to say a few words.
Yeah, I know, quick, because everyone wants to get out at 8, but I just wanted to, it's kind of crazy to think about now, spring exhibition, but it does take a lot of work and a lot of time. And some of the parents, it is going to be science-based, and I was talking to Viso Sensei, and the focus this year for science is biology. And she's planning to do a thing on the body and health and looking at how all those systems work together. She's starting to plan out how the kids are going to work together in their teams. And one of the things we were talking about is she is such a hands-on teacher, and she really, what kids love about science is that it helps them understand the world. And by doing that, science, you can teach it out of a book, you can look at things on YouTube, but it really needs to be hands-on. And one of the things John Steinhardt has pointed out to me and other parents, we've realized like what a lack of equipment we have at the school right now. So we are starting to think about ways to raise funds for our science program, either by parent donations or applying to corporations, trying to get grants. I've been talking to Catherine about that. But you know, she was just talking, for example, about energy drinks, which I've had them at the gym. I know a lot of kids drink them. I see them at lunchtime and at sports games. I didn't realize how acidic they are. She said they are closer to battery acid than they are to coffee. And so if we had pH sensors, the kids could actually test different energy drinks and find out the pH balance in those, the acidity in those. And other things like just using equipment. For this kind of school, when so many of the kids are college bound, and we have this rich program like this debate you saw tonight where there was such research and working together, when you go off to college, so many careers depend on some science skills and science knowledge, and without having exposure to that equipment, it's really hard for kids to kind of get that experience. So we are trying to raise funds. If you are personally able to donate anything, that would be great. You could just put a little note saying, you know, this is for science. We will be using this for exhibition, but you know, also some of that equipment is reusable, and so that would be really great. And so you might see a note in the newsletter, or John and I, but we are going to be working on raising funds, and I just want to give you a heads up for that because we don't get together as a school like this often. So thank you for your time, and yeah, it's before 8.
I do want to update you on our school. Our school is in contract renewal with the Sheridan School District. The school district met last night. The student council members represented themselves very well. And the school district did agree to renew our contract. The process is not over, however. We do have to negotiate our contract. So we are trying to get a 10-year contract instead of a 5. We will try to get more percentage than the 80. Different things like that. So we still need your support. We still need your involvement. The students will come and visit some of the school board meetings, and hopefully you will too, and be supportive. So a huge team. The board is incredible. The school council is incredible. People that are helping me. We've rewritten the contract. We've rewritten 150 policies. We've rewritten the school improvement plan. The staff stayed up pretty much all night doing that. All of this is in your hands to provide education for your students. So we're working very hard, and your students are working hard, and we will succeed. And thank you tonight. Thank you, all of you. It's such a proud evening. Thank you.